Good morning guys. Today let's see how to work on Microsoft Word for beginners level. First we have to click on the search button and search for the Microsoft Word. And you can click open so that the Microsoft Word document will be opening. Then you can choose your favorite theme which you can like. You can also choose a blank document, or you can choose if you want to choose a calendar, you can click on the calendar and click on the create button, and you can write what and all we should do on the 1st of January. Like that you can click on this theme. For this theme, let's see how to work on a blank document. If you want to work on a blank document, first you can, if you want to put a header, let's see how to put it. If you want to put this as a header in your document, first you have to click the insert tab and click on the header and choose your theme which you want in the format, and you can click on blank and type here good morning. If you want to close the header, and if it's not closing, if you click here, you can click on here and click close header and footer. Let's see now how to format our document. If you want to copy this letter, copy this whole line, and again if you want to paste it in the next line, first you can click on the words, right click, you can copy and click enter, and you can paste it. If you want to cut this and paste it here, you can click on the cut button, right click and click on cut, you can paste it here. Now let's see how to format these two lines. If you want a shadow and a reflection in this, you are on text effects, you can click on this button and you can choose your best effect. Shadow, reflection, outline. Like this you can keep if you want your shadow. If you want to underline this in the red color, you can click on this to underline it in red color. If you want this to be a shade in the green color, you can choose any of the things and choose your favorite shade. Next, let's see how to increase the size and how to change the font size. If you want to increase the size, you can also click here on the button, and if you want to decrease the size, you can also click on the button, or else you can choose your best number and click here. If you want to change the font, you can first click everything and click on your favorite font. Now let's see how to make these words in the center, right, left, and make all in the justify center. Let's see first how to make this in the left. First, if you want to make it in left, you can right click everything and click on this button. If you want this to be in the center, you can click here. If you want your paragraph to be in the right, you can click on this button. If your paragraph fully want to be in the center and justify it, you can click in the between here. And also you can format each of the words by clicking here and right click and choose the format you want. If you want to bold this whole line, you can click on the bold. If you don't want to bold, you can take out this bold away, or else you can also give Ctrl+B to click on the bold. If you want this to be in the italic font, you can click here, or else Ctrl+I. Or if you don't want this in the italic, you can again click here. If you want to underline this, you can click here, and you can also choose your different styles how you can underline. If you don't want to underline, you can again click here, and also you can use Ctrl+U to underline the letters. If you want this whole paragraph to be in the bullet points, you can click here. If you want this whole paragraph in the numbers, you can also click here. Now let's see how to insert a table. For inserting a table, you can click here and choose the right thing which you want to insert. If you want to format this table, you can click on the favorite formats which you like. If your table does not exist in the tabular column shown here, you can also click on the insert table button and choose your number of columns and the number of rows. But it should be between the 1 to 63 only. If you want 64 tabular columns, you can first delete every tabular column, and you can again first click 62 tabular columns, and you can put the next tabular columns for the again 62. Now let's see how to do the word art in this document. If you want to do the word art for these lines, you can click on the word art and choose the favorite thing you want. And also you can format in the word art for these letters. If you want to select all these formats, you can click on Ctrl+A and you can choose your favorite design. And also you can choose your favorite fonts, which is in the home button itself. Here if you want to erase all the formatting for these lines, you can click on this button to clear all the formatting which you have done some time before. If you want again the format to be there, you can give us Ctrl+Z. If you want to go after it, you can give us Ctrl+R. Now let's see how to strike through this line, but it should be not erased. You can click on this button to strike through. If there is a number, let's see how to do that x square, the powers in the numbers. Let's see. Like this you can do. Thank you guys. Stay safe at home. Bye.